Welcome back to Murphy's Diesel, folks. So we got ourselves a little recovery. It's in the snow, so we need our truck with tracks on it. Problem is our truck with tracks is not done. We're working on the bed. Trying to get it done, so gave the guy a 90-minute ETA, so we're gonna scramble here to get this thing done and on the tow truck and en route. So it's just the way we do things here at Murphy's Diesel, because we're a bunch of shoot from the hip type of guys. So stand by. Looks like the wiring on the lights is off, so that'll be all right though until we get back. So we got the rear winch hooked up. The side puller winch is not hooked up. We don't need it today though, so, well, I hope not. But we got our fill filler neck on. Got everything buttoned up on the bed just in the lick of time. So we're gonna go do this recovery, so stand by. Alright, so we ran into a little bit of a snag. All of our light duties are busy. We don't have a way to get this bad Jackson on tracks out there, so my slide axle's busy, everything's busy. So long story short, we're gonna have to take Rowdy's old rig. Hopefully that old scumbag don't mind if we borrow his rig, huh? Cold-blooded. The old big cam's a little cold-blooded, but she runs good though. Canceled, but luckily we got another double recovery, a stuck blade and an F-150, and supposedly they are buried. So we haven't seen any pictures, but we had old Black Betty already loaded on the lowboy. We rolled it back and threw a free bird on the front just in case. So stand by.
Here's the old south camp.
So our neighbors called us and we had to go. It's our neighbors that are stuck. They live right down the road from us, and I'm not sure. We haven't got it seen yet, so they called us up, asked us if we could come give them a hand. You know, happens to the best of us. So, stand by. Could have pushed it a little harder. Got a little deeper in there. So we're gonna run dual snatch blocks on there. It's mired pretty deep on the left side right there. So we're gonna run 2 snatch blocks. Freebird doesn't have to work too hard. So we got Michael in there. Michael's running the blade. We got a bunch of spectators over here enjoying this northern Arizona day. So stand by. too. So they came out.
Yeah, we got it right now. Another one for the...
Alright, let's go get the other one out. We'll use the... Yeah, let's use the mega cab on that one. Yeah. And kinetic rope.
Okay.
You gonna drive that one? Drive that one? You can drive the other one? I'll pull on it. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out, huh, folks? Yeah, it's wet. Definitely soft underneath.
Yeah. Huh?
Okay, boy, this side's really dirty, huh?
Yeah.
Don't even use the jacket. No, use that rope. And then just run this one through the middle of it.
I got you. I got you.
We're making 2 big bridles so it'll find center. So it'll pull off of both D-rings at the same time to spread the load. So we're trying out old Black Betty today. So I know we got Freebird here, but we just want to see, you know, just what she'll do. What's so special about the Wrecker Rick rope kit is it's 1-inch kinetic rope, and it also comes with 2 slings. These slings are magic, folks. So be sure and get you a pair. They also come with 7-ton soft jack up the thing. Can I pull up real quick and tighten it up? It just had to break the suction, that's all, folks. Yeah, mud forms a suction, so it suctions to the bottom of the truck. And sometimes you gotta break the suction. Give it a little, you know, a little jerk. Sure is beautiful out here, isn't it, folks?
Gorgeous. It is a gorgeous day in northern Arizona. Like a nice, what, almost 70 degrees out today.
Yeah, it's hot. It's too hot for the sweatshirt, but I'm not wearing anything underneath it, so that's the way I like to roll. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, yeah, follow me. She's got to drive the skid steer back because Michael had to drive the blade out of here, so I'm gonna grab old Black Betty here, and we're gonna go get loaded up and get back out of here. So we got back. We had a recovery over the weekend on Saturday. We had a blade, a Duramax stuck in the mud, and it was for some friends, their neighbors. They live right down the road from South Camp. We enjoy doing recoveries for neighbors. Those are fun recoveries, real laid back. Initially got a call out to do an off-road recovery. They canceled. I had Black Betty loaded on the trailer already, so we just moved it back through Freebird on there and hit the road. So how'd you like that recovery?
The recovery was pretty quick, which, I mean, why wouldn't it be with the awesome equipment that we have? Especially something like Freebird, the winch box that Ricky built.
And by awesome equipment, you mean me?
Yeah. And of course, Wrecker Rick here. He's the best piece of equipment. So it was quick, it was fun, it was a beautiful day. Seeing Black Betty on tracks is always neat. It's our newest piece of equipment right now at the tracks, and putting Black Betty together, they're still working on building some of it, but they've built a lot of it so far, and it's come together really great. So
maybe you should give them a little piece of history
on Black Betty. Black Betty is the first truck ever that Ricky and I purchased together as a couple when we got together and decided that we were gonna be forever. We sealed that deal with the purchase of a vehicle together before we got married.
And why did you start calling it Black Betty?
The kids named that Black Betty.
No.
Our kids named it Black Betty. We had just bought the truck, and the girls, Taylor, Maddie, and Indy at the time. Indy was barely a year old, and so when we would listen to the song, "Whoa, Black Betty, bam, ba-lam," Indy would jam out, and then Taylor and Maddie were like, "That's what we should name this truck. We should name this truck Black Betty." So
that's why we call it Black Betty, folks. There you go, straight from the horse's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You stay classy, you dirty old ranch blade that got stuck in spring mud trying to pull out a 2500 Duramax on one of the most beautiful ranches in northern Arizona.
So beautiful.